Hey everybody, it's Second Chance Adventures. So today's day number 69 after having gastric bypass surgery. I had a sandwich yesterday and it didn't make me sick or anything, but because I had that, I'm actually gonna go a couple days, if not 3 days, without eating anything because if you think about it, before surgery, or really for anybody that has an eating disorder or weight problems, you know, people become overweight for multiple reasons, like overeating, eating poor foods, not getting exercise, not drinking water or enough water, eating at the wrong time during the day, or combinations of anything really. And I thought to myself yesterday I had a full-on sandwich. Now it wasn't all at the same time, it took me literally like all day to do it. Just little tiny bites here and there. But I was thinking to myself, okay, I'm starting to get a bit comfortable to where I can eat. And I don't want myself to think, okay, since I can have a sandwich in a day, maybe I can try and go up to two and then start the whole problem all over again. So I'm recognizing that, and I'm going to just, like right now, I'm going to go a few days without eating anything because I need to remind myself you had surgery for a reason. Don't start old habits again. Don't do it to yourself. And sometimes it's hard. Sometimes people don't even catch that, but I did. Um, you have to eat to survive, but, I'm not a doctor, I'm not a dietitian, so don't hold me to this, but I do think that people have the wrong idea when it comes to food. Just because it's 6:30 does not mean you have to have supper. If you're not hungry, don't eat, Or just because there's food there at the dinner table does not mean you have to have all of it or a little bit of each, Things like that. Not just that, but I went to Texas Roadhouse the other day, and I don't care if people around me are eating. All I had was water and just little tiny little pieces of bread. That's all I had. But I kind of noticed, like after surgery, I noticed that the portion sizes for food is just outrageous. Like before, that would be no big deal, like a full on loaded potato, a big thing of steak, and two, another side, and like 2 or 3 refills of your drink. If I did that now, I would die. Oh man, after surgery, you don't even want to think about doing something like that. I just realized that, portion sizes in food, whether you're at home or a restaurant, are just outrageous. And it's a big reason why people gain so much weight because portion sizes are just absolutely ridiculous. So, I'm just learning throughout this whole process. 2.5 months later, there's still so much I'm figuring out. And then I stopped and thought about it, and I thought to myself, oh my gosh, all the times I went out to eat, fast food, restaurant, takeout, whatever, costs so much. I mean, I know it was expensive, but like when you really stop and think about it, all the food you order and how much it is and how often you'd go out, like how much I ever did before I had surgery. Man, we spent a lot of money. I spent a lot of money going out to eat, and I'm starting to eat, obviously less than a regular normal portion, and a lot of times, before surgery, I would pass places that were like fast food related, and I would think, okay, well, right before I go home, I'm just going to stop and get a burger, or I'm going to stop and get, whatever I'm going to get. Nowadays, I realize that I go out and I see these places and I think, yeah, I probably would have stopped here and grabbed something, or grabbed a drink, or grabbed something just to tie me over until supper time. And I think to myself now, like, I just saved like five something. I just saved like $9 and something. Just little things like that I'm starting to kind of piece together as I go on in the process after surgery. And there's a lot of benefits to that too. Not eating out, not eating junk food and fast food. One of the biggest things I can think of is that like my face is really starting to shape up nicely. And I never really had problems with acne, not really. The most I ever had with acne was when I was pregnant, like during my second and third trimester. I just had a few here and there around like my mouth area, like around here. But before that, I never really had a problem with acne, but I do notice that my face is not like oily and sweaty and feeling gross. It's always really smooth and really clean filter feeling. Not just that, but it's like really starting to shape up nice and it's not so fat. I don't have like the double chin thing going on anymore, and I'm very happy about that. There's just so much that goes on that you will realize after surgery. It's not going to happen all at once, but it's just things that's going to come to you and you're going to realize and piece together. And it's just a wonderful feeling. Now, I mean, I will still admit the first couple weeks after surgery, at least in my case, was terrible. I did not enjoy it. I ended up getting an abscess. I had to go get that drained. That was another 2 days in the hospital because hospitals are really behind down here. Really bad experience. Did not enjoy that. Lots of things went wrong. But it does get better. It does. But you're going to go through a huge trial before you get there. A lot of it is just redirecting yourself. Like when you have a toddler who's being a pain and all you really need to do is just redirect them. That's pretty much what you're going to have to do to yourself. You're going to want to go to one of your old habits and then you have to say, no. How about we just do something else? Let's do this instead. Treat yourself like a toddler if you have to. But it does get better. Just make sure you have a good support system because doing it on your own is like mission impossible. It's hard for you physically because gravity is not your friend after surgery. The heavier you are, the worse it is. Showering's going to be difficult and you're going to want to shower because you're going to feel disgusting. At least I did. I'm just wanting to give you very raw detail and be honest about stuff. So that's all I really wanted to talk about. So it's about 9 o'clock, almost 9:30 here. I'm about to get ready to go to bed. I just got to dry a few more things. And that's all we have for right now. Had a really good day. People are really starting to notice. And that's all I really have. So wherever you're at in the surgery, let me know. If you're thinking about it, let me know. I will be here to support you. Just talk to me in the comments and I will talk to you because we can do this together. I want to do what I can to help people, That's what we're here for. So take care of yourself, guys, and make good choices because you have one life and one body. Do the best you can. Bye!